I'm home, Mildred. It's me, your husband.
Oh. And there was I, expecting Steve McQueen.
Oh, so it's him.
What?
Nothing. I mean, I'm probably partly to blame. Mildred, I bought you something.
Mm.
A bag of Rebels.
Oh, thank you, George.
Well, they're cheaper than a box and you get more.
Yes.
And I brought you these, Mildred. Roses for a rose.
Oh, George. Well, they're chrysanthemums, but the thought was there. Oh, thank you, love.
No, I haven't finished yet, Mildred. You're looking quite lovely this evening, Mildred.
Have you been drinking?
Can't I pay you a compliment without being legless?
Oh, no, George. Oh, thank you. I mean, they're very nice.
Yeah, and I suggest after dinner tonight we have an early night.
Oh, what?
We have an early night. There, I've said it.
Oh, George!
Hey, careful, Mildred. You're squashing me revels.
Love and marriage, love and marriage, good together like a horse. Oh, good morning, Tom.
I think one of me ribs have gone. Perhaps when I fell out of bed.
Here we are. Bacon and sausage and kidney. Oh, lots of meat for my little tiger.
Oh dear.
What's the matter, precious?
I haven't got the strength to get the lid off the filler sound.
Here, come on. Let me. There we go. There, you see? Now, you sit down, save your strength.
Yeah. What for?
To eat your breakfast.
Oh, no, I don't want any of that. Just a cup of coffee and a handful of them.
Oh. Here we are. George, did you mean what you said last night?
What about oiling the springs?
About taking me out tonight.
Yeah. I want us to do what we used to do when we were courting.
Oh, lovely. Well, we will find an air raid shelter.
No. Go to the pictures and a spot of supper afterwards.
Oh, yes. It's ages. What was the last film we saw?
Oh. Nympho Night Nurse.
Together?
Oh, I don't know. It had Will A in it. Quite a while back.
Yeah. Where are we going to eat tonight?
Oh, well, you know the new French restaurant that opened in the High Street? Mm-hmm. You know, with the velvet curtains and the doorman outside?
Oh, yes.
I thought we'd go to the fish and chip shop next door. Oh, cod and chips and pickled onion.
Yeah, but we were young then, George. I mean, when you get older, you want more.
Oh, right. 2 pickled onions and cod and chips twice, please.
I don't suppose you serve wine?
Oh, alas, no. But I could do you an impertinent little lemonade, chilled or room temperature, grown on the southern slopes of a chemical vat in Darlington.
And have 2 cups of tea.
Ah, there's a table, Mildred. Could we have them over there?
Well, I'll do my best, but me aim ain't as good as it used to be.
Ah, yeah. I can feel it all coming back, Mildred.
You haven't eaten anything yet.
No, the feeling. You know, us alone together out on the town enjoying ourselves. Well, you did sort of enjoy the film, didn't you?
Well, the nicest part was when you put your hand on my knee. You haven't done that for ages.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put my hand on your knee.
2 cod and chips, 2 cups of tea, 2 pickled onions, that'll be £1.80.
Oh, right. Your turn, Mildred. I'll pay for the pictures. Yeah, it's what we used to do.
No, it isn't. I used to pay for the pictures as well.
Yes?
Mr. Roper, is it?
Yeah, come in.
I've come to pick up your wife.
Hi. Hang on. It's him. It's you. You're him.
Yes. I've driven here to save your wife from walking round to my house. The rain, you see.
Come inside. I want a word with you, McQueen.
Bowles.
Don't you take that attitude with me. Go inside. We'll have this out man to man. Right, that's right. Well, come on down. Right, sit down. Now then, listen. I know all about what's been going on with you and her.
Oh.
So what's the meaning of it, eh?
Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I believe she thinks I'd be better at it than you are.
What?
Well, I've had a lot of experience, you see. 4, sometimes 5 in a day.
You mean she's been discussing me with you?
Oh, she merely said that the last time you tried it, you lost interest. Gave it up as a bad job.
So she turned to you?
Yes. Mind you, now that I'm getting on a bit, I don't take on as many, of course. Just your wife on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the vicar's daughter on Saturday morning.
George, was that the Oh, Mr. Bowles. You've met my husband.
Yes, he has, and he's told me the whole story.
All right, so now you know. Well, let's get started.
Hang on!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't pay you for last Tuesday.
You mean you pay him for... Oh, my God.
Well, I don't expect him to teach me to drive for nothing.
I've never heard anything so disgusting in all my life. Teach you what?
To drive. I've got my test, look, at 10 o'clock.
Test?
You'll need that for the examiner, Mrs. Roper.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, but just a minute. You mean you and him together Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, what?
Well, I thought you and him were... I could have taught you to drive.
Now, don't let's start that. Shall we go?
Yeah, but Mildred...
Yeah?
I wouldn't have charged you as much. Just a minute. I mean, anybody can teach drive. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see what you mean. You have the vicar's daughter on Saturday for driving lessons.
Mind your own business.
Wish me luck, George.
Oh, really? Oh, I got it. I won. We are the champions. Hey, that's 5p you owe me.
What?
5p. We had a bet, and I lost.
Yeah, good game, good game.
You're not really going to take his pocket money? Not at Christmas time.
Oh, a bet's a bet. You've got to pay your debts.
I see. Tristram, come play upstairs.
What? But the baby's asleep.
Then play quietly. And don't worry about your money. I'll win it back with interest.
Yeah, it's a good game, that, isn't it? A lot of skill involved.
Mm-hmm. Do you fancy your chances against me?
What? Oh, yeah, all right. I warn you, I'm pretty good.
Uh-huh. Shall we have a little side bet, say, £1?
Oh, all right, you're on. A quid.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. 1-0.
Oh, I wasn't ready, was I? Yeah. Hey, I got one.
So you did. So it's 14-1. Oops, I tell a lie. 15-1.
That was offside.
You can't have offside in tennis. That's £1 you owe me.
How about double or quits?
All right, shall we try the fast game?
Yeah, why not?
Ready, and... go.
Right. Oh, hey, just a minute. Got a gloss through. Oh, cut here, hang on. Just wait, wait a minute. That's a foul. Hey, stop. Hey, cut here.
No. Let's not have any Nastasi tantrums.
Yeah, but you tell me I've not got a pass. Truth.
15-0. That's £2 you owe me.
Yeah, something wrong with my controls.
Well, take mine.
Well, oh, all right, yeah. Double or quits again?
If you insist.
Macro. Ready for coffee, you two?
What? Yeah. Oh, no, that last one shouldn't count. She distracted me.
She distracted me as well. Oh, that's yet another game I've won.
Oh,
You're right, there is a lot of skill in it.
Well, not all that amount of skill. I scored some of the points against myself. That stupid game.
Now, George, if you can't play nicely, don't play at all.
Double or quits again.
Right. And go.
Mr. Formire, how do you play this game?
Oh, well, you see, when I get the ball past his bat, then I score a point.
Oh, like you just done now?
That's right, yes. There goes another one.
Oh, yes. Isn't George allowed to hit it back?
Do you mind? How can I concentrate with you rabbiting in my ear hole?
All right.
Right. Oh, I'll send him back when I've won. Shouldn't take too long. Ha! 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 Oh, well. Mr. Roper, the game's over. I've won.
Oh, yeah. Well, double or quits again.
Well, do you think that's wise? I mean, you have done it several times, and it does soon mount up.
Well, how much do I owe you?
£128.
Yeah. Come on, Percy.
Do come in, dears. You're sure we're not going to do any talk? Oh, we'll talk. You let me take your things off. Yes.
Oh, my God.
I must say, after all that exercise.
And a few fattening cream cakes.
What we ladies go through to keep our figures.
Do go through. Now, just go and pop the kettle on. Oh, do sit down, dears. There we are. I think George must be bathing the dog.
Oh, that'll quite.
Yeah. I'll just go and tell him to move it. Excuse me. George!
I haven't met Mr. Roper yet. Oh, we see rather a lot of him.
Isn't he a traffic warden?
Yes. Not my favourite kind of person, I must admit. They always seem to pop up when you least expect them.
Is it a very large dog they have?
Not really. It's a Yorkie.
They certainly do him proud.
Afternoon, ladies.
This is Mr. Roper. How do you do?
Oh, very nicely, thank you. It's warm weather for the time of year, isn't it?
Yes, they say we're going to have some rain.
Well, yes, very good for the garden, yes.
Here we are then. Now, I told you we wouldn't take... George!
Excuse me. No, I won't take hands. Very nice of you to come. Do call again anytime you like.
This is the last remaining unit in this small, rather exclusive development, and I may say they are much sought after.
Yeah, we had trouble finding the place.
Yes. This is the entrance hall leading through to the cloakroom, through lounge, and affording access to the first floor by means of a staircase.
Oh, that's a novelty.
The lounge.
4 mile, as in boat race.
Watch it.
Oh, I mean, it's so light and spacious. All such big windows.
Yes, but the local window cleaner's very willing, or so I'm told.
What's this? The patio. Ideal for late night barbecues.
Barbecues, George. You shove sticks into things and roast them over red-hot charcoal, as I will shortly prove to you if you don't stop showing me up.
The garden is very manageable. Are you keen on gardening?
No, I'll let him run to weed. I grew a nettle once. Oh, it's about to start. Well, yeah, I say, she's a bit of all right, isn't she? Yeah, next door too, eh?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, a bit on the skinny side, but there you go. I like a bit of meat on her myself.
That's my wife.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said for skinny women.
Do you live next door? Oh, I'm so pleased. I mean, I think it's so important, you know, to have nice neighbours.
Yes, it is indeed.
A damn fireplace.
Huh? Adam. Kitchen. Fully fitted, plenty of cupboard space. Bottle rack for your wine or your brown ale. A large space for all your equipment. And how big is your freezer?
Oh, it varies. Depending on how optimistic I feel.
Yeah, what's this big hole in the sink?
Waste disposal. You put your waste down there, potato peeling, so forth.
Well, they fall in the cupboard. No, I don't know, Mildred. It's a bit posh for us, isn't it?
Oh, don't worry about it, George. When you sit there in your vest, scratching yourself, it'll be instant Coronation Street.
I mean, it doesn't, I don't feel like home.
Well, it's not home.
Yeah, well, I like the place we live in, you see.
Then why are you moving?
Oh, that's the council, see. They want to knock me down.
Yes?
Yeah, well, it's compulsory purchase order, see. They want to build fly-unders or something.
Oh.
Yes. Well, you see, the area has gone down dreadfully since we moved there. Yes, and the house really... I mean, it hasn't felt the same since the young ones left.
Oh, quite. It is a sad time for a mother when they leave.
You what?
Well, and a father too, of course.
Oh, I wasn't their father.
Oh?
No, they had 3 or 4 different fathers, as far as I know. Oh, they were our lodgers.
Oh. Shall we move upstairs?
Yes, right.
What are you looking at?
I'm working class.
Yeah, I suppose so.
What do you work at?
Oh, well, I don't at the moment. See, part-time. I've got this bad back.
My daddy says you're a sponge of the taxpayer and put it on bingo. Handy for life, O'Reilly.
Does he? Well, you tell your dad that I'm working class and bloody proud of it.
My daddy says you should be put up against the wall and shot.
Your dad sounds a right toffee-nosed middle-class twit.
That's what my mummy says.
Yeah, well, good for her. If I saw your dad, I'd knock his block off.
Daddy, you want to knock your block off?
Come on. Good afternoon. Excuse me, let me get you a chair.
Yes. You know Mr. Foy, of course, and this is Mr. West, our chairman.
How do you do?
How do you do, I'm sure.
Do sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, most kind.
Mr. Roper?
I wish to join the party because it upholds the freedom of the people.
Not yet. Milk, no sugar.
Now, this is, of course, completely informal.
Oh, right. See, I could have worn me plimsolls.
We'd just like a little chat about your political views.
Yeah, oh, he's very much one of you. Aren't you, George?
Oh, yeah. I'm all for subsidising caviar, top hats, hanging and flogging, especially trade unions.
Do you have any views on the assignment of fiscal powers and the controversy over devolution?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yes.
What are they?
Well,
Same as yours.
Ah, well, mine are considered rather unorthodox by the party hierarchy.
Oh, so are his.
Oh, yes. What about the unions?
oh, well, I'll go along with that fella, you know, Sir Keith, what's name?
Joseph.
Yeah, Sir Joseph, what's name? Yeah, I'll go along with him.
So you're against the closed shop?
Oh, absolutely. Especially on Sunday when you run out of firelighters.
Well, perhaps I'd better answer for him. He doesn't always know what he thinks.
He's doing very well.
Hang on, Mildred, I can speak for myself. I reckon it's about time that all the bloated capitalists, see, like yourselves, were given a fair crack of the whip. I mean, let us say at one stroke that all men were born more equal than others. If you squeeze our pips, do we not bleed?
Well, Mr...
England. Our England. This precious jewel set in a sea of troubles. We may never see the pound in our pocket in our lifetime again. But let there be light, even though they're going out all over Europe.
Yes. Perhaps Mrs. Roper should answer for him.
Quite. Europe. How do you feel about coming out of the market?
Well, I usually come out of Kingston Street, see? Then I turn left by the War Memorial.
The EEC.
Yeah, the EEC War Memorial, yeah. Then I'll go right.
Thank you, Mr. Roper. I think we've heard enough.
But surely if you turn right, it's a one-way street.
Thank you, Penelope. Bernard, shall we...
Yes, now...
Excuse us.
How do you feel about this,
He seems perfectly harmless to me.
The man's a fool.
That has never been a bar to entering politics.
Yeah, I made a distinct impression there, Mildred.
Yes, I'm afraid you did.
Do you think it'd help if I did my impersonation of Ted Heath?
No.
Yes, well now, first of all, thank you for coming along to see us. And you'll be pleased to know that we voted that you should be allowed to join the association by a majority of 2 to 1. So, welcome.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Right, well, now we're in, I'd like to put our name down for the cheap trip.
Cheap trip?
Yes, the package tour to Mallorca. Though it does seem a bit early to mention it.
Oh, Mallorca. Yes. Geoffrey.
The package tour. Of course. Sorry, fully booked up weeks ago.
What?
Not a place left. Sorry.
You mean I joined your lot for nothing?
I wouldn't quite say that. There is the question of your subscription.
You'll be lucky. We turn left at the next crossroads.
What? Oh, yes.
You want to go through the park?
No, straight there, please.
Just a thought. Ow! I thought so. You any good at mending punctures?
Right, what's the story? Is there a fire? Is the wife having a baby? Or are we Barry Sheen?
Oh, no. I had to mend the puncture, see? And, yeah, baby, see?
What? Here, look, follow me.
Right. Oh, dear, right, here we are. Have you any idea how long you'll be? I mean, shall I hang around a bit, you see, and take you back?
I don't think so. Mrs. Fourmile.
Oh, yes. Maternity, isn't it?
You don't miss much.
Mrs. Fourmile, sister.
Yes, nurse. Nurse. Mrs. Fourmile, Ward 2.
Well, thank you very much. Wish me luck.
Oh, yeah, good luck.
Would you like to go and sit down? I'll get you a cup of tea.
Oh, right, sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see the husband wants to be present at the birth. Well, let's have him in, or he'll miss the big moment.
Yes,
Here, Yeah, see, it's sort of, well, it swells up like a balloon, see? Especially, oh, yeah, that was a very good cup of tea. Any chance of another one?
Will you come along with me?
Yeah, right. Do you know anything about knees?
Not really. I'm in maternity. It's not pregnant, is it?
Well, no.
You can roll your trouser leg down now. You're not joining the Masons. This?
What's this for exactly?
Hygiene.
Hygiene? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you can't be too careful, can you? Any chance of a piece of cake?
Maybe later. Now, you are quite sure about this. It's not too late to change your mind, you know.
Oh, well, perhaps a sausage roll.
Here we are, then.
Sit. How am I going to drink my tea through this?
Follow me.
Yeah, such thing as carrying hygiene too far, you know. Yeah, but all the same, you've not got...
Nurse.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me, Geoffrey 4 Mile.
Pardon?
Mrs. 4 Mile's husband.
Oh, yes. Can't see him anywhere.
You can, you're looking at him.
But you're nothing like him.
I am. Where is my wife?
Delivery room. Through there.
Darling, how are you, darling?
Oh, that's better now.
Where is my wife?
It's a boy. They're both fine.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, Charles. I think it's dark in the way our best things, just to make an impression.
George, I've only given away the things we don't need. I mean, the budgie cage, those old gardening magazines of yours.
Do what?
I mean, you never do any gardening, George. I don't know why you bother to buy them.
Not the ones under the stairs in a cardboard box.
Yes?
Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Oh, my God.
George, you're hiding something.
No, it's just that, see, well, they weren't all gardening magazines. just the top layer.
And what was underneath?
What, you mean the other 100 or so? Well, they were sort of, art books.
Art? What sort of art?
Well, art.
What were they called?
Nudge, wink, titter.
And I've sent them to Butolph's with my name on them.
Be hard to replace some of them, especially the Swedish ones.
Swedish? Now, look, George, just tell me. Now, be honest. Were they too rude?
Well, no. Well, I mean, some of them were a bit sort of, they're a bit sort of... Yes, they were rude, Mildred.
I mean, how could you buy things like that? It's cheap, cheap, cheap.
Yeah, you sounded just like Oscar, then. I only bought them for the crosswords, Mildred.
That is beside the point, George. If you... They have crosswords.
Well, no, but I didn't know that when I bought them.
Get your coat. Now, George, smile. Don't let people know there's anything wrong. Oh, my God. Go and get them back, George. Go on.
Ah, Mrs. Roper. I thought it was you.
You thought what was me?
You were. You.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, I am. I mean,
Mr. Roper. Looking for anything in particular?
No, just this, that and the other.
Oh, well, we have some of this and some of that. Or are you more interested in the other?
No, it's gardening magazines. That's what I'm really interested in.
Oh, yes, we had some of those. Now, what happened to them? Did the vicar buy them?
Eh?
Oh, no. Come to think of it, didn't you contribute some gardening magazines?
Oh, yeah. I believe I did. Yeah, no, they were good. I wouldn't mind having them.
Would these be they?
Oh, yeah, right. I'll take the lot.
Just a minute. How much are you offering?
Oh, well, 10p.
Well, 10p each. That's very handsome of you.
No, 10p for the box.
Oh, they must be worth £5?
Yeah, but I gave them.
Well, then you know what they're worth. Let's have a look.
No, right. £5 yeah, that's very fair.
Well, let me see now. And you could help out on Mrs. Formile's
Yeah,
store.
I've got them, Mildred. I've got the magazine. Oh, yeah, afternoon.
Ah, gardening.
Take them away, George.
Is he keen on it?
Not so you'd notice, no.
Hello. You? Hello. Oh, yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Here, I've got something else for you, look. There you are. Isn't that nice, eh? Yeah. I'm your granddad. Yeah, I'm tough. Yeah, listen, we can play together, can't we? Kick the can, knock down Ginger. Yeah. I'll teach you to play darts.
Kettle's on. Oh, making friends, is she? She's good at that. Yes, come on, Maddie. There's a good girl. Oh. There we are. It's time for her afternoon nap.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, bye-bye then. Bye-bye. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm all right, George.
I could see you were upset, you know.
Yeah, well, I was a bit disappointed, you know, that's all.
Yeah, I thought as much. I bought you this, Mildred. But it's not the same, I know, but you've always wanted one and you can cuddle it.
Oh, George.
And
Oh, he's lovely.
it's all yours.
Yes.
Oh, you'll need this. He's just done a whoopsie on your new hall carpet.
Oh, you're back. Did you take Mother all the way to the station?
Yeah. She lost her teeth in the sidecar when we went over the cobblestone.
Oh, charming.
Hey, you're gonna laugh, aren't you?
I suppose so.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just looking through our old photographs, George.
Oh, yeah, you're looking for that Yank fellow, aren't you? Lee, what's name?
Not really, no. I often have a look through
Mildred,
these.
I want to see that letter.
Oh, all right then, go on.
All right. Miss M. Tremble?
That was my maiden name, George. I haven't been a Tremble since I married you. Oh, look, yes, this is a page. Look, George, 1940...
Well, he's got a nerve.
Oh, don't be so silly. Oh, look. Oh, there's a picture of all the girls that used to work with me at the canteen. There's Kitty and Gladys. God, 6 of us. And 300 American airmen.
What?
At the base.
And you used to work at it?
I didn't have to. Oh, look, that's it. That's him, that's Lee.
He's black.
Oh, that's a negative. No, look. That's him, and that's me next to him.
Yeah, well, he won't be like that now. Probably fat and bald.
Not necessarily.
Well, let's face it, Mildred, the years haven't been kind to you.
Oh, thank you. I can still get into the same dresses. Mind you, I have to. I can't afford any new ones.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one, you know. I've had a few flings in my time. Gloria Rumbold.
Oh?
Gloria Rumbold. I went out with her for 5 years.
You told me I was the first.
Well, you were for that sort of thing. Oh, I mean, in those days, a man had to respect a girl, didn't he? I mean, this Lee, what's his name? He was probably the same with you.
Oh, yeah, quite, yes.
Are you going to meet him?
Well, George, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I'm your husband, Mildred, and I forbid it.
Oh, well, dear, of course, that settles it. I'm going.
Yeah, about time, too. Do you want a beer?
What?
A beer and a bit of a friendly chat.
Friendly? You and me?
Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Yeah, well, I mean, after all, you've got to be neighbourly, haven't you? Look. There we are, it. I don't know, women.
What?
So, women.
What about them?
Well, you give them the best years of your life, and what happens? First opportunity, they go gallivanting off with another man. You know what I mean? What happened to love and loyalty, eh? Keeping thee only unto one another. Hello? Who? Gloria? Oh, Gloria. Oh, hello. Yeah, you got me a message then. Yeah. George. George Roper. R-O-P-E, Roper, yeah. That's right, yeah. Oh, it's been a couple of years. 1951. You know, George, big shock of red hair, drain pipes, brothel creepers. The Carno. How you been keeping? Oh, good. Here, listen, are you doing anything tonight? Oh, right, well, do you fancy coming out for a pint? You know, that pub we used to meet in, the Ship and Shovel. Yeah. Oh, good, yeah. Well, they say 7 o'clock, yeah? Oh, well, tell you what, we could wear a flower in our buttonhole. Yeah, hey, a tulip. Yeah. Right, yeah, 7 o'clock then. Yeah. Roper, George Roper. Yeah, that's right. Right. Bye-bye, Gloria. Wrong number. Not just for the moment. I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, I don't know if you've seen her. Slim girl, longish blonde hair, quietly spoken.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hello. Like a Morgan here tonight. Hello, Grandad. How's your belly off the spots, George? Hello, lovey.
Evening, Gloria.
Come on, Sid, get your finger out. Large vodka.
Coming up.
Phew, that's a relief. Doesn't half take it out of a girl working down the massage parlour.
Never growing there, you know.
So, Sid, matter of fact, I'm waiting for a friend.
There's a lot of it about tonight. That's what he just said. He was there a minute ago.
Right, Squire. Where to?
Follow that car.
I've seen him do this sort of thing on Codegate. Yeah, what are you doing?
Changing into my dress. You keep your eye on the road. I dropped my lipstick.
What? Oh, God almighty!
What's the road?
You can't do that. I've got my licence to think about.
What's the road?
I don't think it's too serious.
Not serious? It'll be off the road for weeks.
Careful you don't breathe all over him. Here, have a peppermint. I think she's hit her head. Well, he said.
I will marry the handsome prince.
Oh, he's ever so much better now, Mr. 4 Mile. And so am I.
Oh, good.
Geoffrey did very well. You should have heard the laugh when he fell through the trapdoor.
Oh, I didn't know that was in the script.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Right. Well, I'm glad to see you're back normal, Mrs. Roper.
Oh.
And you, of course.
I know, but it's too late. I mean, I've missed my opportunity.
Ah, well, there may be a part in my next production, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the...
Shall we go downstairs and discuss it?
Come on, Tristram.
Oh, no, leave the lad. It'd be a bit of company for me.
All right, just for a few more minutes.
And thanks for dropping round. Right. Oh, where were we? Oh, yeah. 3 queens.
I've got a running, flashing shovels.
Spades. Oh, here. How would you like to learn pontoon?
Yes, please.
I don't know. It's all go, isn't it, Jerry?
Yeah. How long before you get off duty?
I've got another half hour yet. Any chance of a cup of tea?
Oh, you can have young Rangy's mug.
Where is he these days?
He got picked up as an illegal immigrant.
someone tipped him off.
Oh, dear.
Just after he asked me for a rise, it was. Sugar?
6.
It's a good thing in a way. Cement used to reek of curry. How are you getting on with your job then?
Hey, I'll keep him busy, you know. Oh, by the way, nothing personal, but I stuck a ticket on your lorry.
Oh, doesn't bother me. I'll never pay him.
You keep him busy?
Oh, you know how it is. My reputation's spreading.
Oh, you're not then?
No.
Oh, well, never mind. At least you're your own boss, aren't you? You don't have RSM Higson moaning at you.
Is he still coming, is he? I don't know. Put some people in the uniform, they turn into jumped-up little littlers.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You want to stand up to him, George? He'd crumble.
You reckon?
Yeah. They all do. I mean, I had a sergeant in the army once, made my life hell, and one day I said to him, "Look here, Sarge, I'm a human being, entitled to respect, I've got rights."
And he crumbled?
It's a bad example, come to think of it. I've got a month's jankers.
Still, you made your point.
Oh, yeah.
There you are, Doctor. Called this patrol in the high street?
Oh, yeah, well, I was...
Skiving off for a fag and a cuppa. Useless.
It's crumble, George.
Hey?
Crumble.
Yeah, right. Now, look here. I am a human being.
No, you're not. You're a traffic warden.
How did you know he was in here? You must have been spying on him.
Tell your fat friend to keep out of it.
Don't speak about him like that. He's a fat friend of mine.
This is industrial misconduct, Roper. I could sack you. In fact, if you're not back in duty in 10 seconds, I will.
If he talked to me like that, I'd throw his job in his face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. One more word from you and I resign.
What word would you like, Buffoon? Incompetent? Or how about twit? There's a word for you. Twit.
Right, that's it. I resign.
In writing, please.
Well, you don't think I'll do it, do you? Yeah, well, I will.
That's telling him, George.
You can push a man too far, you know.
Oh, very true, very true.
Yeah.
Don't forget to date it.
Spying on me like that. A man has his rights. Right, there you are. My resignation.
This is where he'll crumble.
Excellent. Excellent. And I won't even require you to work off your notice. Good day, gentlemen.
He didn't crumble, Jerry.
No, it never worked for me, neither.
Well, it's because of him I had to have the ball taken down. I mean, it's bad for business when customers keep finding darts in the bottom of their Guinness.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, I don't know what it is about him that gets my back up. I think it's his habit of...
Afternoon.
Butting in on private conversations.
Sir, you must have seen me coming. Tell.
No, I didn't. I'm still here. Come on, let's have one in the snug. On the house.
Good idea.
Afternoon. I don't know if you remember me. I spilt beer on your poodle. Yeah, he was a nice little fella. Roper. George Roper's the name. You don't mind if I talk to you, do you?
Cheer up, it may never happen.
You talking to me?
Yes, if you'd rather be alone.
Oh, no. You're new here, aren't you? You haven't heard about me?
I'm just here temporary. The regular barmaid's down with flu.
Oh, good. Well, no. It's a nice pub here, isn't it?
Yes, very nice. Though, between you and me, some of the customers, they're a bit standoffish, you know, a bit...
Toffee nosed.
Yeah. You've a way with words, you have.
And a double top was needed, you see, just to win the game. Well, a sort of hush fell over the bar as I took my aim, see? And everyone moved well back. Well, so as not to distract me.
Go on.
A quick flick of the wrist, and there it was.
A double top?
Well, no. It would have been, only this aeroplane went over.
people have got no thought for others.
Never did like that woman's hat, anyway. I'll have a brown ale, please. Oh, what about you?
Oh, a brown ale would be nice. Thank you, Mr. Rowe.
Oh, please, George.
My name's Beryl.
Oh, that's a nice name, yeah. I knew a Beryl once during the Blitz. She had her leg blown off.
Still, these things are sent to try us.
Yeah. Phil, those were the good old days, weren't they? When people needed each other. You know, people who need people, they're the luckiest people in the world.
Now, you're quite a philosopher. It's nice to talk to somebody intellectual. I mean, me budgie and me goldfish, well, they're good company, but it's not the same.
You live on your own, do you?
I'm a widow.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a coincidence. So am I. Beryl.
Oh, hello, George. I was hoping you might come in.
Well. I thought we weren't going to have any more of our little chats. Crisp?
You spoil me. I was afraid you might find our little chats boring.
Oh, no. No, it's me people find boring.
Never.
Yeah. I know it's hard to believe, but even my wife doesn't understand. Who never understood me.
Same with my husband.
But I never knew him.
Oh, I mean, he was a good man, of course, but he only had one thing on his mind, you know. It.
What do you mean, doing things?
I'm not against it. In moderation.
Oh, no. It can be overdone.
Because I think companionship is more important.
Oh, I agree. Beryl, I don't know if you're doing anything this evening.
No, why?
Well, I wonder if you'd like to come round my place and have a look at my scrapbooks.
That would be fascinating.
Really? Oh, good. Well, shall we say 9 o'clock? Give me time to see if the coast is clear. The room is clear. Clean.
Lovely.
All right, have a crisp.
Oh, there you are, George. I was wondering where you'd got to. I like your photo. You never told me you won prizes.
Oh, yeah. The knobbly knees competition. Beryl, there's something I've got to say.
Yes?
Well, you know what I said the other day in the pub? I'm afraid I lied.
You mean you did hit the double top?
No, I'm not a widow. I'm still married.
Oh.
Well, I don't know why I said it. Somehow I didn't feel married when I was talking to you.
And now you do?
Yeah. Well, marriage, it's like dandruff, isn't it? You can brush it aside, pretend it isn't there, but it still comes back.
Well, I'm glad you told me, George, before things went too far.
Yeah.
Your marriage, is it a happy one?
Not often. But sometimes, and that's all you can expect, isn't it? But still, there's no reason why we shouldn't still be friends.
Oh, no. No, of course we can be friends. But, if you don't mind, I think I'll be going now, George. Me budgie and me goldfish. They'll be waiting.
I'll see you around then, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Bye, George.
Welcome to the infamous
Why are you crazy?